Hey, what's up guys, this is Travis Thundercloud, and today I'm just going to be coming to you guys with my gear video, because people have been asking what gear do I use for PvP and such, so I'll be labeling off the gear I use for PvP and an update on my channel. The music in the background is made by Unarmed Noobs, and I'll post a link to his channel in the description, so let's just jump right into it. So for PvP, I tend to like to vary it up. Sometimes I use this hat just for the sheer accuracy and the damage of it. The crit's not as great as I want it to be. If I want to go defensive wise, I use Black Thunder Helm, Clanker from Olympus Rim. This is the hat I usually use for questing because the accuracy and the damage and the crit is just all around the best one, I believe. So yeah. And when I just want to go for all crit, because sometimes I do that, Hades Black Rain Helmet. So Black Thunder Helm, that's the main one I use. That's the main one I use for everything. I just use this for everything, so that's the best one. Walkers of the Hungry Dead. This is the one where I use for crit block and resistance. It doesn't have great damage, but it gives some accuracy, so that's pretty good. Black Thunder Walkers. This is just good for the all-around good stats. The only thing that's really bad about these are the accuracy. So that's the only downfall. So I don't really like to use these in PvP that much because the accuracy is pretty bad. The other ones that I use if I'm just trying to go for crit is Heavy Rain Slippers, just because of the crit. So I don't really explain that. I got the Darth Race Umbra Scythe. It gives 110 crit block and 35 crit. So this is the one I use for damage. No, critical block, my bad. This is the one I use for critical block when I'm just trying to block a lot. Like right now I have 306 block. People may say that's OP, but I just use it because I've been facing a lot of storms in PvP and everything, so I use that. When I'm just going for crit straight up, or just all-around gear, I use Hades Staff of Tempest. So yeah, for this, Duelist, Fatal Razor, I don't use this for questing. I use Blade of the Fell Titan for questing, but for PvP, I tend to use Duelist, Fatal Razor. But when I'm just going all-around block and healing, I'll use Blade of the Fell Titan. It's really up to you. Amulet of Divine Influence, I really don't need to go into this. You guys can just see why. I'll just leave it here for a second. You guys can see why I use this for everything. Okay. Alpha and Omega Ring, this is just the best ring for me at the moment, because it gives crit, block, and 17 incoming healing, so it's just good that way. Update news, I got a new pet. It's an epic spark beast called Queen Max. I used to be Sir Samson. You guys can look right now and see the difference in comparisons between them. Sir Samson just has a little bit more damage, but Epic, my Queen Max, he has more resistance, and I'm looking towards resistance because I don't really need damage that much as of right now. So this is what I use. I'm gonna get Queen Max to Mega and see what it gets. So deck, I already said Storm Shaman's Pyramid deck, so I don't really need to go over that. So, let's just show you my stats with all the gear. Right now, using the gear that I currently have on now, I have 15 accuracy, which is really good, 52 resistance to fire, and 42 resistance to ice, and 32 resistance to everything else. My damage kind of takes a take. It's only 91, but it's still pretty high. 352 crit, and 306 block. So, I'm fairly sure nobody's ever going to block on me. Power pips, I only have 71%, and armor piercing, 7%. So yeah, 3,413 health, so that's pretty good health for Storm. So, yeah, and in other update news, you guys, I will be coming out with 2 new series, I think. It's a series of, commentary PvP with Travis Thundercloud. I don't know, you guys can suggest some names in the comments. And I will be coming out with another series called PvP with the fans. So every week, I will pick a fan to PvP with. you can choose whether you want a 1v1 or 2v2. If I 2v2, I will be picking somebody off of my Skype list to 2v2 with, so it's just funner that way. But it's usually going to be 1v1 because that's my forte. So those are the 2 series that I'm going to be coming out with, and that's the update news that I have for you guys as of now. And also, I may think about doing a weekly or monthly update on what I'm doing with my channel. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you're new, and hit the like button if you guys are happy or anticipating those 2 new series that I'm coming out with. I might start those next week. Today is Halloween, so I might start those next week, maybe, or during Thanksgiving break, whatever one is most convenient for me. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye guys.